What's up everybody, how's it going, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel and thank you for checking out this video. So I got something a little bit different. It is not a boat. I picked this off of Craigslist about almost 2 weeks ago. My wife actually found this on Craigslist. It was the guy was actually giving it away for free, and I was kind of surprised too when I saw it, because it's the issue that it has. It's either it is the issue or it might be something bigger, I don't know, but check this out. This is it. Not a boat, but a jet ski. This is a 2001 Sea-Doo GT XDI. I believe it's a 2-stroke. Like I said, I don't know much about jet skis, but picked this thing up for free. And it's kind of like one of those jet skis that I've read online. It's either you love them or you hate them, but there's a lot of them out there, and this one here, you can see, is in really good condition. There's a couple little bumps and bruises, especially this area right here that's broken. That's an easy fix. I could just replace that. It's not worth me to do the fiberglass work on it. Other than that, it just needs to be cleaned up, and I need to fix what the problem is. Let me show you one thing here too. So looking in on these, I couldn't believe how many hours are on this. 169 hours on this jet ski. For 2001, that is pretty low, which is crazy. So now I'll show you what the motor looks like. So the only thing that I have done on this so far is, let me take this thing off, is figuring out where everything is. Kind of hard to see, but this is inside here. It's pretty clean, especially over here, the engine. I mean, look at that thing. It looks, to me, it looks brand new. Again, I'm not a jet ski person, so I have no idea what I'm even looking at here, but that looks pretty shiny. I'm kind of impressed with that. But kind of cool, because this time I get to work inside my garage on this thing and figure out how to get this thing up and running. And it's kind of nice. So I have all my tools in here. I can be able to work on this thing. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing on this. Gonna have to work on my computer and figure out what I need to get done. So this is a 100% learning project for me, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into or doing. I have about this much information that I know about, that I've been researching online, and hopefully that the issue that this Sea-Doo has, it's going to be either 1 or 2, or hopefully that is it, issues. And from what the owner has told me, which I'll go into in a little bit here, is seems like it'd be a common problem with these jet skis. So I bought the parts, and if that is where it leads me to, then I'm going to replace what needs to be replaced. But I'm first going to just do some simple diagnostics on it, just to check it out and see if this thing even runs, if it holds compression, and whatever else. I'm just going to kind of just do everything as I do on my boats to see if those motors are good, and just go from there, and just kind of like a process of elimination, and hopefully I can figure out how to get this thing up and running. Am I going to be keeping this? No. I'll probably take it out and cruise around a couple times. So this thing will definitely be up for sale one of these days. Anyways, all right, let's see what I can do. I have one of the supervisors here, and just like that, the other supervisor showed up. He's already, look at that, he's already pushing me to get doing some work. I installed a brand new battery because the guy kept the battery, so I had to go get that guy. So I installed that, and let's go see if this thing can start up. Okay, so it cranks over. It's not going to start. I know that's what is in this thing is 2-year-old gas, so I don't want it to run on that crap. I need to suck that all out. It's one of the first things I'm going to do. And then later do my process of elimination, and we'll see if we can get this thing started. I have no idea if that's going to happen in this video or not. We'll see how it goes. Let's give this thing a try. So one of the first things I want to do is I'm going to go online and check out and see how to do a proper compression check on this. I kind of read somewhere that I need to disconnect some of the fuel injection before I do it. So that's one of the things I'm going to do right now. I just need to figure that out, if that is what I need to do. Okay, so I figured out how to do the compression, which is just basically the same as doing it on my boat motor. So it's basically the same as doing it on the outboard. So that's what I'm going to get started out right now. I also got the other supervisor is now out here, right here, going to help. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to do the compression on this jet ski with 170 hours on this motor. I'm expecting the motor to have really good compression. It's saying like the normal compression for this year of a ski should be about 130, so that's what I'm hoping for. That's my goal, is to hit 130. So let's see what we get. Let's try this out. Here we go, fire in a hole. Look at that. 130. All right, let's go. Number 2. This one's even better. Looks like 140. So okay, so the first one we had 130, the second one 140, so I'm gonna split the difference and say that it's 135 on both. I'm gonna say that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. Those numbers are great. That's good, because now I feel confident in working on this jet ski. Gonna have to figure out why it doesn't want to start. So yeah, let's break it down. Let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take off the main fuel hose, and because I want to see how much fuel's in here, and I want to get some of that old fuel out. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so I got the hose off. So the hose is off, and you can see there's still but there's probably about, I don't know, maybe a half a tank in there. So I'm gonna siphon that gas out of there and see what we can do.
One eternity later. 346 minutes later.
know I still recording. This one here, this one is really clogged up. Takes a bit to blow through here. This one, wide open. Definitely a problem. Should be changed out. Alright, what you're going to see in this video is where I removed the fuel rail, and I also took off the fuel injectors. What I ended up doing was I took the fuel injectors, both of them, and I put them into a cup of fuel injector cleaner. Let them sit for a couple hours, took them out, and then blew them out with compressed air from my air compressor. Then I also removed the air injectors, sprayed those down with some carb cleaner, and wiped off all the carbon buildup with a microfiber towel, and then inserted everything back into the motor and connected everything back up. And now I'm going to go ahead and start the ski up.